In the vast expanse of the cosmos, where stars sparkled like distant promises and galaxies spun tales of ancient civilizations, there existed a species unlike any other. They were the Zorblaxians, beings of formidable intellect and technological prowess. For eons they roamed the universe seeking knowledge, expanding their dominion, and encountering myriad life forms along the way. Among the countless species they encountered, none captured their attention quite like humans. From afar, the Zorblaxians observed the blue-green jewel that was Earth, teeming with life and potential. They marveled at humanity's achievements, from towering skyscrapers to the delicate intricacies of art and culture. Yet, beneath their admiration lay a seed of arrogance, a belief that they, the Zorblaxians, were the apex of evolution. Their assumption was simple. A race as primitive as humans would pose no challenge to their might. With their advanced technology and superior intellect, the Zorblaxians saw themselves as invincible, destined to conquer whatever obstacles lay in their path. And so, with hubris as their guiding star, they set their sights on Earth, eager to claim it as their own. Little did they know humanity was not to be underestimated. While lacking the Zorblaxians' advanced technology, humans possessed a resilience born of countless struggles and triumphs. They had faced adversity time and again, emerging stronger with each trial. And now, as the Zorblaxian armada loomed on the horizon, humanity stood ready to defend their home with all they had. But the Zorblaxians, blinded by their arrogance, failed to see the true strength of their adversaries. To them, humans were mere insects, insignificant in the grand tapestry of the cosmos. They believed victory was assured, their conquest of Earth a foregone conclusion. Little did they know the war they sought to wage would not be as easy as they imagined. For in the heart of every human beat the undying spirit of defiance, a flame that would never be extinguished. And when faced with the threat of extinction, humanity would rise to meet it, united in purpose and resolve. As the Zorblaxian armada descended upon Earth, their ships casting ominous shadows upon the land below, they were met not with fear, but with determination. For the people of Earth knew that their fight was not just for themselves, but for the future of all life in the universe. And so, with courage in their hearts and hope in their eyes, humanity stood ready to face their greatest challenge yet. The stage was set, the pieces in motion. The war for Earth had begun. In the vast reaches of space, beyond the reaches of Earth's atmosphere, the Zorblaxian armada hung like a dark cloud, a harbinger of doom casting its shadow over the blue-green planet below. From the command deck of their flagship, Admiral Zorvax gazed down upon Earth with a mixture of anticipation and contempt. To the Zorblaxians, Earth was little more than a prize to be claimed, a stepping stone on their path to galactic dominance. They saw no value in the vibrant tapestry of life that flourished upon its surface, no beauty in its sprawling landscapes or shimmering oceans. To them, it was simply another conquest, another world to add to their ever-expanding empire. As Admiral Zorvax surveyed the scene before him, a sense of satisfaction washed over him. He could already envision the day when Earth would bow before the might of the Zorblaxian Empire, its people enslaved and its resources plundered for the benefit of his own kind. But even as he revelled in his victory before it had even begun, a small voice of doubt nagged at the back of his mind. There was something about this world, something he couldn't quite put his finger on. It was as if a whisper of uncertainty hung in the air, a faint echo of a future yet unwritten. Dismissive of such thoughts, Admiral Zorvax turned his attention to the task at hand. With a flick of his clawed hand, he issued the command to commence the invasion. Across the armada, ships hummed to life as they began their descent towards Earth, their sleek hulls gleaming in the light of distant stars. But as the Zorblaxian armada closed in on its target, a ripple of unease spread through the ranks. This was no ordinary world they were about to conquer, no mere backwater planet ripe for the taking. Earth was different somehow, and the Zorblaxians could feel it in their bones. As the first wave of Zorblaxian ships pierced the Earth's atmosphere, they were met not with the panicked resistance they had expected, but with a wall of silence. It was as if the planet itself held its breath, waiting to see what fate had in store. But unbeknownst to the Zorblaxians, humanity was not as defenseless as they had presumed. Beneath the surface of the earth, hidden from prying eyes, a secret army stood ready to defend their home at all costs. Led by the brightest minds the world had to offer, they had spent years preparing for this moment, honing their skills and refining their weapons in anticipation of the coming storm. And as the Zorblaxian armada descended upon Earth like a swarm of locusts, they would soon discover that humanity was not so easily conquered. The stage was set, the pieces in motion. The war for Earth had begun in earnest. In the vast reaches of space, beyond the reaches of Earth's atmosphere, the Zorblaxian armada hung like a dark cloud, a harbinger of doom casting its shadow over the blue-green planet below. From the command deck of their flagship, Admiral Zorvax gazed down upon Earth with a mixture of anticipation and contempt. To the Zorblaxians, Earth was little more than a prize to be claimed, a stepping stone on their path to galactic dominance. They saw no value in the vibrant tapestry of life that flourished upon its surface, no beauty in its sprawling landscapes or shimmering oceans. To them, it was simply another conquest, another world to add to their ever-expanding empire. As Admiral Zorvax surveyed the scene before him, a sense of satisfaction washed over him. He could already envision the day when Earth would bow before the might of the Zorblaxian Empire, its people enslaved, and its resources plundered for the benefit of his own kind. But even as he revelled in his victory before it had even begun, a small voice of doubt nagged at the back of his mind. There was something about this world, something he couldn't quite put his finger on. It was as if a whisper of uncertainty hung in the air, a faint echo of a future yet unwritten. Dismissive of such thoughts, Admiral Zorvax turned his attention to the task at hand. With a flick of his clawed hand, he issued the command to commence the invasion. Across the armada, ships hummed to life as they began their descent towards Earth, their sleek hulls gleaming in the light of distant stars. But as the Zorblaxian armada closed in on its target, a ripple of unease spread through the ranks. This was no ordinary world they were about to conquer, no mere backwater planet ripe for the taking. Earth was different somehow, and the Zorblaxians could feel it in their bones. As the first wave of Zorblaxian ships pierced the Earth's atmosphere, they were met not with the panicked resistance they had expected, but with a wall of silence. It was as if the planet itself held its breath, waiting to see what fate had in store. But unbeknownst to the Zorblaxians, humanity was not as defenseless as they had presumed. Beneath the surface of the Earth, hidden from prying eyes, a secret army stood ready to defend their home at all costs. Led by the brightest minds the world had to offer, they had spent years preparing for this moment, honing their skills and refining their weapons in anticipation of the coming storm. And as the Zorblaxian armada descended upon Earth like a swarm of locusts, they would soon discover that humanity was not so easily conquered. The stage was set, the pieces in motion. The war for Earth had begun in earnest. As the battle raged on, the skies above Earth became a battleground of epic proportions. The once pristine atmosphere was now filled with the acrid scent of smoke and the deafening roar of explosions. Against the backdrop of swirling clouds and streaks of laser fire, the fate of humanity hung in the balance. But amidst the chaos, a glimmer of hope began to emerge. From the heart of the conflict, a lone figure emerged, a beacon of defiance against the encroaching darkness. It was Captain Sarah Reynolds, a veteran of countless battles and a hero to her fellow soldiers. With her ship, the Vanguard, at her command, Captain Reynolds led the charge against the Zorblaxian armada, her determination unwavering in the face of overwhelming odds. With each passing moment, she inspired those around her to fight on, to never surrender to the forces of tyranny and oppression. But even as Captain Reynolds and her crew fought bravely against the alien invaders, they knew that victory would not come easily. The Zorblaxians were a formidable foe, their technology far surpassing that of humanity's own. Yet, despite the odds stacked against them, Captain Reynolds refused to back down, her resolve as unyielding as the steel that forged her ship. As the battle raged on, a sense of desperation gripped the hearts of the defenders of Earth. The Zorblaxian armada seemed unstoppable, their ships cutting through the defenders' ranks with ruthless efficiency. With each passing moment, hope began to fade, replaced by a creeping sense of despair. But just when all seemed lost, a miracle occurred. From the depths of space, a new ally emerged, their ships bearing the unmistakable markings of the Galactic Federation, a coalition of civilizations united in their quest for peace and prosperity. With their arrival, the tide of battle began to turn. The combined forces of humanity and their newfound allies pushed back against the Zorblaxian onslaught, driving the invaders back into the depths of space from whence they came. And as the last remnants of the Armada retreated into the void, a sense of relief washed over the defenders of Earth. But even as they celebrated their hard-fought victory, they knew that the war was far from over. The Zorblaxians would not rest until they had achieved their goal of conquest, and humanity would need to remain vigilant if they were to protect their home from future threats. And so, as the smoke cleared and the stars shone brightly overhead, Captain Reynolds and her crew prepared to face whatever challenges lay ahead. For they knew that as long as humanity stood united, they would always emerge victorious in the end. The stage was set, the pieces in motion. The war for Earth continued unabated. With the Zorblaxian Armada vanquished and the threat to Earth repelled, a sense of relief swept across the planet. The skies, once filled with the ominous presence of alien ships, now sparkled with the light of distant stars, a reminder of the vastness of the cosmos and the countless worlds that lay beyond. In the aftermath of the battle, humanity took stock of the damage wrought by the conflict. Cities lay in ruins, their once bustling streets now silent and empty. Homes and businesses had been destroyed, their occupants left homeless and destitute. But amidst the devastation, there was also a sense of resilience, a determination to rebuild and forge a new future from the ashes of the old. In the days that followed, aid poured in from across the globe, as nations set aside their differences to lend a helping hand to those in need. Relief efforts were launched to provide food, shelter and medical care to the millions affected by the war, while engineers and construction workers worked tirelessly to repair the damage to infrastructure and restore essential services. But even as humanity began to pick up the pieces and rebuild, there was a lingering sense of unease. The Zorblaxians may have been defeated, but they were not the only threat lurking in the darkness of space. Countless other civilizations, some benevolent, others malevolent, roamed the cosmos, their intentions unknown. And so, as the people of Earth looked to the stars with a mixture of hope and trepidation, they knew that their struggle was far from over. The war may have ended, but the quest for peace and security would continue for generations to come. But amidst the uncertainty of the future, there was also a sense of optimism. For in the darkest hour, humanity had come together as one, united in purpose and resolve. And as long as they remained steadfast in their determination to protect their home, they knew that they would always prevail against whatever challenges lay ahead. And so, as the sun set on the horizon and the stars twinkled overhead, the people of Earth stood ready to face whatever the universe had in store, for they knew that as long as they stood together, they would always triumph in the end. The stage was set, the pieces in motion. The story of humanity's resilience and courage would endure for generations to come. In the aftermath of the war, as the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded into memory, humanity turned its gaze towards the future. The scars of conflict remained, both visible and invisible, but amidst the devastation, a new sense of purpose emerged. Across the globe, people came together to rebuild their shattered communities, drawing strength from the bonds forged in the crucible of war. Volunteers worked tirelessly to clear debris, repair infrastructure, and provide aid to those in need, their efforts a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. But even as they worked to heal the wounds of the past, there was a sense of urgency in the air. The threat of future conflicts loomed large, a constant reminder of the fragility of peace in a universe teeming with unknown dangers. And so, amidst the rebuilding efforts, a new focus emerged, preparing for the challenges that lay ahead. Governments invested in research and development, seeking to strengthen their defenses against potential threats from beyond the stars. Scientists and engineers worked tirelessly to advance technology and explore the mysteries of the cosmos, their discoveries paving the way for a brighter future. But amidst the preparations for the unknown, there was also a renewed sense of hope. The war had brought humanity to the brink of destruction, but it had also brought them together in ways they had never imagined possible. Bonds forged in the fires of adversity remained unbreakable, serving as a beacon of light in the darkness of uncertainty. As the months turned into years, the scars of the war began to fade, replaced by the promise of a new beginning. Cities once reduced to rubble rose from the ashes, their skyscrapers reaching ever higher towards the heavens. Communities rebuilt themselves stronger than before, their resilience a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity. And amidst it all, the stars shone brightly overhead, a reminder of the infinite possibilities that lay beyond the confines of Earth. For even in the darkest of times, there was always hope, a guiding light to lead humanity towards a future filled with promise and opportunity. And so, as they looked towards the horizon with renewed determination, the people of Earth knew that no matter what trials lay ahead, they would face them together, united in purpose and resolve. For as long as they stood united, they knew that they would always triumph in the end. The stage was set, the pieces in motion. The story of humanity's resilience and courage would continue to unfold, a testament to the enduring spirit of a species determined to defy the odds and forge their own destiny among the stars. Years passed since the Zor-Blaxian invasion and the subsequent rebuilding of Earth. Humanity had not only recovered, but thrived in the wake of adversity. Cities once scarred by war now gleamed with the promise of a brighter future, their skylines adorned with towering structures that reached for the heavens. But amidst the bustling streets and bustling markets, there lingered a sense of restlessness. For while the threat of the Zor-Blaxians had been vanquished, the universe remained a vast and untamed frontier, filled with mysteries waiting to be unraveled. It was against this backdrop of newfound optimism and lingering uncertainty that a new chapter in humanity's journey began to unfold. With the rebuilding efforts well underway, and the threat of invasion a distant memory, attention turned towards the stars once more. Across the globe, governments and private enterprises alike began investing in space exploration with renewed fervor. Ambitious missions were launched to explore distant planets, moons, and asteroids, their goal to unlock the secrets of the cosmos and pave the way for humanity's expansion beyond the confines of Earth. Among those leading the charge was Dr. Elizabeth Chen, a brilliant astrophysicist whose pioneering research had revolutionized our understanding of the universe. With her team of dedicated scientists and engineers, she spearheaded the construction of the first interstellar spacecraft, a marvel of human ingenuity and ambition. As the day of the spacecraft's maiden voyage drew near, excitement rippled through the scientific community and beyond. For the first time in history, humanity stood on the brink of venturing beyond the bounds of their home planet, towards a new frontier where the possibilities were as vast as the cosmos itself. But amidst the anticipation and excitement, there were also those who cautioned against the dangers of venturing into the unknown. For while the promise of discovery held great allure, it also carried with it the potential for unforeseen consequences and perilous encounters with alien civilizations. Yet, despite the risks, humanity remained undeterred in their quest for knowledge and exploration, for they knew that the desire to push the boundaries of what was possible was ingrained in their very nature, a fundamental aspect of what it meant to be human. And so, as the countdown to launch began, and the world held its breath in anticipation, humanity stood ready to take its first steps towards a new horizon. For in the vast expanse of the cosmos, they knew that their journey had only just begun. The stage was set, the pieces in motion. The story of humanity's quest for knowledge and discovery would continue to unfold, a testament to the boundless potential of the human spirit. As the world watched with bated breath, the day of the spacecraft's maiden voyage arrived. It was a momentous occasion, one that would be etched into the annals of history for generations to come. With the eyes of the world upon them, the crew of the interstellar spacecraft stood ready to embark on humanity's greatest adventure yet. Among them was Captain James Turner, a seasoned astronaut chosen to lead the mission. With nerves of steel and a heart full of determination, he stood at the helm of the spacecraft, his gaze fixed upon the stars that beckoned from beyond the confines of Earth's atmosphere. As the final countdown commenced and the engines roared to life, a sense of anticipation filled the air. For the crew of the spacecraft, it was the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. And as the engines ignited with a deafening roar, propelling the spacecraft into the vast expanse of space, they knew that they were embarking on a journey that would change the course of history. For days, weeks, and months, the spacecraft traversed the cosmos, its trajectory set towards distant stars and uncharted worlds. Along the way, the crew marveled at the wonders of the universe, from swirling nebulas to distant galaxies that shimmered like jewels in the void. But amidst the awe-inspiring beauty of space, there were also challenges to overcome. Cosmic radiation, gravitational anomalies, and unpredictable space weather tested the crew's resolve at every turn. Yet with courage and determination, they pressed on, their eyes set firmly on the horizon. As they journeyed deeper into the cosmos, the crew made countless discoveries that would reshape our understanding of the universe. They encountered alien civilizations, each with their own unique cultures and technologies. They explored planets teeming with life, from lush forests to barren deserts, each holding secrets waiting to be uncovered. But amidst the wonders of the cosmos, there was also a sense of solitude, a reminder of the vastness of space and the insignificance of humanity in the grand scheme of things. Yet despite the challenges and the loneliness, the crew remained united in their quest for knowledge and discovery. And so, as the spacecraft continued on its journey through the depths of space, the crew looked towards the stars with hope and wonder, knowing that their voyage was just the beginning of humanity's exploration of the cosmos. For in the infinite expanse of the universe, they knew that there were still countless worlds waiting to be explored and countless mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The stage was set, the pieces in motion. The journey of humanity into the stars had begun. As the interstellar spacecraft ventured deeper into the cosmos, the crew found themselves engulfed in the vastness of space, surrounded by the infinite beauty and mystery of the universe. Yet, amidst the wonders that lay beyond, there remained a longing for the familiar comforts of home, a yearning for the echoes of Earth that lingered in the depths of their hearts. In the quiet moments between their exploration of distant worlds and encounters with alien civilizations, the crew found solace in memories of Earth, reminiscing about the sights, sounds, and sensations that defined their lives before they embarked on this grand adventure. They spoke of the warmth of the sun on their skin, the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind, and the soft embrace of loved ones as they bid farewell to embark on this journey into the unknown. They shared stories of laughter and tears, triumphs and failures, each memory a precious reminder of the world they had left behind. But amidst the nostalgia for Earth, there was also a sense of wonder at the vastness of the cosmos and the myriad wonders it held. From the breathtaking beauty of distant nebulae to the enigmatic allure of uncharted planets, each discovery served as a testament to the boundless potential of exploration. And as they ventured further into the unknown, the crew found themselves drawn to the stars that had guided humanity's journey since the dawn of time. They marveled at the constellations that had inspired legends and myths throughout history, finding solace in their familiarity amidst the vast expanse of the cosmos. Yet, even as they reveled in the wonders of the universe, the crew knew that their journey was far from over. There were still countless worlds to explore, mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and adventures waiting to be had. And so, as they looked towards the stars with a sense of awe and wonder, the crew knew that no matter where their journey took them, the echoes of Earth would always linger in their hearts, guiding them forward as they ventured into the unknown. For in the vast expanse of the cosmos, they were bound together by a shared humanity and a shared sense of purpose. The stage was set, the pieces in motion. The journey of exploration and discovery continued, echoing the spirit of home wherever they went. After years of traversing the depths of space, the interstellar spacecraft began its journey back towards Earth. For the crew, the anticipation of returning home was palpable, a mixture of excitement and trepidation as they prepared to reunite with the world they had left behind. As the spacecraft drew closer to Earth, the crew's thoughts turned to the loved ones they had left behind, wondering how much had changed in their absence. They imagined the faces of friends and family waiting to welcome them back, their hearts filled with a longing for the familiar comforts of home. But amidst the excitement of returning to Earth, there was also a sense of apprehension. For the crew had been forever changed by their journey through the cosmos, their perspectives broadened by the wonders they had witnessed and the challenges they had overcome. As the spacecraft entered Earth's atmosphere, the crew watched in awe as the blue-green planet loomed larger and larger before them. They marveled at the sight of familiar landmarks and landscapes, each one a reminder of the world they had once called home. And then finally, the moment they had been waiting for arrived. With a gentle touchdown, the spacecraft landed on Earth's surface, its doors opening to reveal the crew standing on the threshold of a new beginning. As they stepped onto the soil of their home planet once more, a wave of emotion washed over them. They were greeted by the smiling faces of friends and family, their eyes shining with tears of joy at the long-awaited reunion. For the crew, returning to Earth was more than just a homecoming. It was a reaffirmation of their humanity, a reminder of the bonds that connected them to the world and the people they loved. And as they embraced their loved ones and shared stories of their adventures among the stars, the crew knew that no matter where their journey took them next, Earth would always be their true north, a beacon of light guiding them through the darkness of the cosmos. For in the end, it was not the vastness of space or the wonders of the universe that defined their journey. It was the simple joys of home, the warmth of human connection, and the enduring spirit of exploration that bound them together as they ventured into the unknown. The stage was set, the pieces in motion. The journey of the interstellar spacecraft had come full circle, returning to the place where it all began with the promise of new adventures yet to come.